Ceylon produces about 325 million kilos of tea. Every kilo of that tea is sold at highest prices in the world. So what do you care who buys the tea, as long as we have got ready buyers? UK is a cheap tea market. All the countries have got used to cheap tea, and even as I said, even Ceylon tea, some get 1,700 rupees, some get 300 rupees, sell at 300 rupees. So where is the discipline? If they want to buy Ceylon tea cheap, you can still get it from these people. The fact is, there are people who say, we want a bigger share of the global market. Why do you want a bigger share if you are a large producer and sell every kilo at the highest prices in the world? I had done a study on those things. We are probably getting about $1 more than any other center in the world. So what are you complaining? Complaint comes from traders. Those are the price cutters. You are selling at 10, I will sell at 5. He will sell at 3. Those are traders who have no interest. They will buy from anywhere cheap tea. So what he wants to do is to bring cheaper tea and be able to offer from Sri Lanka cheap tea. When, remember, to sell cheap tea, every kilo of tea imported into the country has to be below the prevailing price of Ceylon tea. Otherwise, you can't sell cheap tea from here to blend. Our trade is such that they cut each other's throat to sell cheap and get the business. Imagine we'll have a free for all here. We will be importing tea for 50 cents, 60 cents, dollar cents, mixing with our tea and packed in Sri Lanka. Packed in Sri Lanka is Ceylon tea to anybody in the world. So that happens. I'll give our tea industry 6 months. Prices will collapse. See, our prices are here. And these people want to bring cheap tea at this price. So this price has to come down now, eventually, progressively. And now people will compete more and more. Therefore, they will go lower and lower. This comes lower and lower. When our tea comes down about 50 rupees a kilo, industry is finished because our cost of production is the highest in the world. So that when I did that study, our cost of production was about 550. Now it is about 580. And the average sale price, auction, let's say leverage, is just marginally above that. So if you start blending cheap tea, there will be no bottom. Cheap. Cheap tea has no bottom. So they will destroy our whole industry. The industry will no longer be viable after, say, 1 year. And we would have destroyed our name forever, for eternity, by consumers knowing now we can't buy Ceylon tea because it is all mixed up and cheap. That's it. All the smallholders will be at the neck of all the government because they get very good prices now. When it comes here, they will be the first to be hit. And the industry will be wiped out for the greed of some of these traders. And then there are also, if there is the PA and all, do they ever talk? They don't talk one word. I am the lone man who is fighting for the tea industry. Where are the other people?